Alrighty, and we are in fact live. All right, guys, welcome to the show. We're going to play today Action Pack 101. We have When I Call Roll. Dave picked this one. We have a beach invasion, Dog Green Beach D-Day. So it's going to be lots of fun. Americans trying to land on northern France. Dave's playing Americans. I got the Germans, and we have some landing craft to move. Now, this is an interesting scenario. It's got a weird SSR number 3 here, where basically the Germans start with an ELR of 4, and for every trench and or building that they lose control of, their ELR is going to drop by 1 to 0. The minute that it reaches 0, we have to take task checks for every German half squad, because I'm all in half squad formation, and every failed task check, that half squad is eliminated. Now, my half squads cannot recombine in any way, and that means I'm going to have to do a lot of task checks when and if my ELR ever reaches 0. So it's really interesting. But Dave has to make it to the beaches first. So let's go right to turn 1 movement phase. Your wind change, and away we go. There, look at that. Heavy gust, heavy surf. Nothing. Alrighty. Move away. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, and they'll see these here. And I guess you would see my other fortifications not in the woods. The one that's off the board. No, it's there, but it's the same glitch. You're gonna have to bring them out. You're gonna have to drop your counters on, and because can you see these? But you can't see the other ones. They're not. They're right on top of it. Okay. Were they? I don't know why they looked all to be on top for me. So we had a weird problem with our synchronization. Any rate, so that's one. Yep. When you enter the hex, yeah, but yeah, so that's for that. Yeah, okay. Yep. And then I'll take a shot there. Take a shot with my 50. So this is it to hit on this guy here. So I'll keep concealment. And I got rates. Conceal. I guess you'd see this too. So that would probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should hit. Let me bring up the charts. Yeah. Vehicle type I'm using, correct? Yeah, so base 10 moving is down to an 8. Like you said, not a small target there. That should hit. And then on the effects, what do I do for non-CC ordnance? Ordnance, direct fire, vehicle target type, head chief, HE, HE, yeah. to kill die roll. So I got to fire a to kill die roll using HE. So if the final die roll is less than equal to the final HE to kill number. All right, so this is my to kill number here, a 9. All right, so that's probably not going to be shit. If the final to kill versus the LC is less the final HE to kill number, which for 50 long is a 13, down 1 for your armor would be a 12. 12 down 9 would be a 3. Did I just sync it? No. I'm less than to kill number, so HE vehicle target type is capital C. If you're looking at chapter G on page G30 is the LC destruction table. It's the final to kill number minus the final non-dud to kill die roll is DP inflicted. Yeah, so I just dealt 3 damage points to your landing craft. Yeah, so now they got to do a now what do they do? Trying to figure out what happens now. Yeah, because when an LC is struck by an attack that inflicts more than 2, or I should say 2 or more DP on it, and the colored die roll is a 1, which it wasn't, that would be a blaze. So there's no blaze, so that's good. PRC survival. You have to do survival. Do you have survival numbers? 6, right? Crew survival. Collateral attack. Yes, yeah, the one you're clicking on. Passengers do not roll for survival when destroyed in shallow. Instead, they remain passengers and are subject to normal collateral effects of the attack that destroyed their LC. Those not eliminated are placed atop the wreck, and are treated as if their LC were beached but not destroyed. So 12.6.7. Hit versus passenger. Collateral. Oh, Jesus. Why can't you just tell me some of this place? So you have to go to D.8, collateral attack. Good Jesus. So the vehicle is a pre-designated target, so that would be a general collateral attack. So we have an vehicle target type is S5. God, can I make that any more confusing? So if you look at Chapter D, the collateral attack table, it's like Greek to me. I don't know why I can't make any sense of it. Wow, and this is only the first vehicle. This might take a while, buddy. All right, let me go back to the table. Apologies there, guys. All right, so 12.6.2. Ordnance direct fire. Must use vehicle. Okay.
Maybe it's you use the attack.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. That to kill would be the same, right? That the kill number would be used on the IFT versus the infantry as a general attack, I would think, right? Was it what you're saying? Mm-hmm. 12.67 to 0.679 that destroyed it. Yeah, it just points me to 2.8, which doesn't. Uh, no, you're right. You're right. It is original effects die roll that resolve the attack versus the vehicle. Okay, so it is a 9 the on the 50 millimeter, which is the 6, which is nothing. So your guys are, like you said, they're on top of the wreck. That's fine. And I got a rate. So you have one more move. Wow. Painful. And I'll take my second shot there. Yep. And my second to hit. I got rate again, so I keep my concealment. On effects die roll, again, that's another 3 DP. And on the IFT, it's going to be nothing, so they'll survive as a wreck. Mm-hmm. And I'll take a shot there on the closest one to me. On this guy here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this time it's going to be a 9, so I need a 7 or less. All right, so that's a hit again. Rate. And that's a 1. Nope. What did I need? The kill for 50 long is a 13. Down 1 is a 12, so they got 1 damage point, yeah. Yes, yeah. There is a damage point counter. You're going to have to use yours because I can't see it. Or you can't see mine, but under other, there's that C tab. Under the other column, you have the C tab and LC markers. You have the DP1, you can increase the count. That should not be the one. Oh, I guess you could, yeah, you could use that too. But there's actually, if you look under your vassal counters, unit info other, there's a C tab, which actually has a DP counter. Right beside the allied OB tab. right beside air and C. There should be under the C one. But you can use that one. It doesn't matter. Do you not have a C tab? LC markers?
Okay, so
Your next bug. And I'll take my second shot, or next shot, I guess. Oof, that's a crit. And to kill, that'll be wreck, flaming wreck. For a blazing wreck, um, actually, I guess it's not an automatic blaze. A critical hit versus landing craft is resolved collaterally as a non-critical. So it's not necessarily a critical hit, but it's definitely destroyed. And yeah, it's on the color die, yeah. So it's not a blaze. It's definitely destroyed. The to kill die rolls is 6 on the 6, which should be a 1 check for your passengers. And yeah, nothing else. Mm-hmm. Yep. Right. Groovy. You gotta put your sniper down too, by the way. Yep. Oh, do you? No, no, he's there. I'll unhip him there and yeah. Well, no, that's fine. Just move him around. Put him where you want. And your other last guy. And I'll take another shot at him. All right, so I'm going to reveal, and that will miss. Get my first fire. You need movement points to advance to get off, but I don't know about advancing off. Because normally you drop ramp when you hit the beach. Hey Hexy, welcome to the landings at D-Day. Now you have a bow ramp, right? Yeah, you do. Underline PP. So there's no MP cost to raise or lower it. So you drop it. Now your troops have to get off ASAP when you hit the beach. Right. And it costs 25% to get off like a normal vehicle. Yeah, I think they're going to be stuck on board until... Oof, I'm just picturing that uh, that Tom Hanks movie, machine gun there just opening up. All right, so that's it for move, and then defensive fire. And I guess I will 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus, everything's going to be half rate. Well, I guess I'll unhip my heavy. So I'm going to fire 6 firepower at your dudes on the wreck here. I don't have to get any cover from the wreck, but that'll be my shot. So that's no effect, no rate. And then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be all halved, eh? 2, 4, 6, 8. Halved to be on the 4 table. So all 4 of these guys here are going to fire group and onto here as well. So it's going to be on the 4 table. Yeah, no effect. All right. And you're advancing fire. Well, they do all have assault fire too, so that would be 3, would be 1.5, up for 2.5, up to 3. Multi hex fire group is NA, but they can group themselves, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, yep. Okay, doke. 8 up 1. And MC. Groovy. What are snipers? 2 and 5. I don't think we have that entered in. We does not. I'm a 5, and you are a 2. They should be able to. Oh yeah. You can't see your opponent. Jeff asking how doing so much damage to the LCs. You can't hear the opponent. Oh wait. Let me turn up the Discord. Sorry. Oh, we didn't do the sound check. God damn it. Discord audio. Yeah, boost audio for Dave. Thank you guys. Sorry about that. Okay, talk. Yeah, just say a couple words there. Talk normally. Sing for us. Yeah. Unheard Discord window auto monitoring off. That should be the one. 5 on the 8. That's a 2 check. All right, let me make sure your audio. Yeah, your audio is cranked in Discord. I have Discord audio set up in here. It's super quiet, is it? Okay. HE to kill is only a 6. Am I messing that? Oh my god, I'm looking at the AP to kill. That's a good one. You're right. You're right. Oh, let's undo. Let's undo the stream.
Let's just keep it.
Yeah, I was looking at the AP to kill. Uh, but I got a critical. Doesn't that count? All right, let me see if I can boost up the audio a bit more. Let me fix the sound first, and then we'll... All right, is that any better?
Test, test.
Still low, eh?
Does it sound?
No, you sound good in my headset, but it's very low on the recording. And we didn't change anything in the settings, so it should not be the case, but for some reason it's still super quiet and they can't hear you. What if I put a filter in? No, the gain's maxed out too. You can try crank it. What are you at now? I think we said 60 or something.
Yeah, 50. That's the input volume.
Yeah, turn it up to 70.
75.
Oh, that's a bit loud.
And
Crank it down to 6. Crank it down to 60. That's a,
60.
yeah, that's a bit too loud. And your camera turned off for some reason. I don't know why.
Good. Camera's still on here.
Yeah, no, it went black for a while. I'm not sure why.
Stay the same. Or do you want
No, your output is fine. Your input is what it's recording at. Just 1 second here. Let me. That's funny. Sorry, I'm still thinking about the frickin' HE. God damn it. Armored target 6 to kill. God damn it. What was I rolling anyways?
that? Yeah, you roll.
To kill 9. So that one did not die. That one didn't die. That one didn't die. That one was fine. Except the critical. The critical, I got a kill on that one. No change for you guys at all, eh? This ends up to be another scuff stream. All right, I'm going to delete these sources and add another one.
Do you have any idea when it
I have absolutely no idea. I have no idea. I'm just going to add another source to this and get the Discord audio. All right, Discord audio. Speak. Say something.
Test 1, 2, 3.
All right, you're in the red
How
there.
am I?
Turn it down a bit.
How
How's
do I
how's that,
sound now?
guys?
Testing, testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello.
Can you guys make it out? Can you hear him at all now?
Please hear me.
Okay, he's okay. Okay, all right. Yeah, I deleted the old audio on that one. Thank you very much, guys. Sorry about that. A bit of a scuffed one. Yeah, those landing craft landed fine. Sorry, you did a 5 on the 8, which is a 2 check, is it not? 5 on the 8
Yes.
is a 2 check. They're fine too. Another 4 and a sniper.
You get your sniper.
No sniper. Sniper, no sniper. Down a little. Okay, I'll crank him up a bit. I just don't want to put him into the red because we don't want to blow eardrums too hard. There we go. All right, now the shooting.
I'll try this fella here.
Okay.
Be the same deal. I guess on the 8, down 1.
Mhm.
I'll fire at this guy here.
Okay.
Doink. Nothing. And that will be the end, as my other guys are still in the landing craft.
Alrighty. Route phase none. Advanced phase, you're on the craft. You can't move. And I guess my turn. No
They're
wind.
shooting.
50 long with my 6 HE. Let's fire HE at your units here that are in the landing craft. That's not blow it up. Let's put those back. Kind of bugs me. Bring your landing craft back, Dave.
So you want them all back?
Yeah, I didn't blow them up. That was a major brain part.
Well,
Would have been good though. I could have done 1, 2, 3. I could have sank 1 with all my AP shots. That would have been good.
that is true. You would have
One of them would have been sunk as
caused
it hit the
damage for
beach.
each one of them, right?
Yeah.
So they were in platoon formation.
Mhm.
Actually, he would have been on this side of them.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't have been able to shoot at you, so. But I didn't
It didn't
cause any
affect me
damage.
anyway, so it's all fine. All right. So you're in your landing craft, which means I can't affect you anyways. So none of the shooting would have happened regardless. So it's only going to be the 50 long with my HE attack. So let's take out the. Let's fire this guy here with the HE.
Okay.
And it's going to be a 9 or less to hit. You're not moving now, right? Because you're beached.
Correct. I didn't do actually I didn't do
Oh, the ramp should be down too, right?
bog checks. No, the ramp doesn't come down until I'm off.
Okay.
I have to be either underneath that or on the sand, and
Okay.
as long as I don't bog, I'm considered like on the beach, and then next turn I get put on the beach and I'm so this here guy here, I will roll bog. He is good.
Well, you
this
made it
guy
for your
here,
other guys, didn't you? So
only one landing craft made it, the final
okay.
one.
Right.
So I'll roll bog for that hex.
Okay.
Actually, I rolled bog for that hex. Now this guy here,
Yeah, oops.
boink, and he made it in. So now they're considered half on the beach. Like it says to put the counter up on the beach, but we know they're all on the beach
Okay.
now.
Right.
So
Oh, let's make it. Let's get the hexes bigger. We like it like that too. So that way you can straddle the hex side that you want to land on. So just straddle your hex side that you want to land on.
good. There.
Groovy. All right, so yeah, we're gonna fire on this guy here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 or less to hit. Friday that one.
Oh.
Let's intensive.
Don't do it, Rob.
Oh yeah, we're doing
Oh,
it.
you did it.
1 shot. Now we need a
AG.
6 to hit down 1 because of your armor. That's still a frontal.
Is it?
Yeah, because I'm right down the hex line.
Okay. Yeah,
So that'll be a
Plus
5 or less I need to kill. I know. Okay. And armor, I cannot penetrate with my HMG. I would need. It'd only be AP, so I guess I can't do anything.
Okay, two things. With your HE, is there not a, because you hit, is there not a collateral attack on that?
Yeah.
And
Would
then
be.
also with your machine gun, you have height advantage. So I
But
think.
you're too far away, so it's not
Oh,
going
okay.
to it's not going to work in this case.
Okay, let's do the collateral, I guess.
Yeah, it'd be a general collateral attack, and I rolled a. What did I roll? I think I rolled too high, anyways. I rolled a 9. Yeah, 9's going to be too high.
Okay.
On the 6 is going to be shit. So I guess my turn is done. Nothing I can do to you. You can't do anything to me. And that is that. So it's basically I could move around.
So was that was your prep fire then?
That's my prep fire. But do I want to move around? I don't think so.
You could charge forward,
Hey, that's an
get up
idea.
better position.
Yeah. Fight them on the beaches. Let's just go to turn 2. You can set up your new your next wave, and we'll go to your turn 2.
Yeah, you could send some guys out to move the tetrahedrons there.
Oh, yeah, get them out of the way. Well, you already bypassed them, so.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking maybe have them like right up against the dark blue water, and that way you can't get away from them.
Yeah. Send them on a nice long detour.
Okay, I'm just gonna send these guys straight forward.
Charge.
Okay, so set up. Excuse me, wind change is fine.
Mm-hmm. Heavy surf.
Heavy surf? No. I have no deployments to do or anything, and
No? Okay, so I guess we'll go right to move.
I don't know if you want to tell your viewers. My guy should probably be in a cloaking box, but
Yeah, no, it's
we're just fucking around to see how this works. So.
This is our first seaborne invasion we're doing.
All right, I'll start with I won't platoon these vehicles up. So I'll start with this one.
Do you want to move your guys off the beach first, or just to clear off the way, or are you going to move them to separate hexes?
Oh, that's true.
I mean, they can land at different hexes, but it might get kind of clogged in the way there. So
that is true.
It's up to you. I mean, you can take the landing craft off once you. Well, I guess you wouldn't take them off. You'd leave them there.
So if these things prep fire, that's what I need to know is if these guys can prep fire and still offload. Probably not, or
your 2 firepower crew.
Yeah, probably not worth it.
2 up 2.
I'll just not bother. I'll just leave that there.
Okay.
These guys will go here. They lose a quarter of their movement, so that's they're to 3, right?
Yep.
And then I guess they don't all have to land in the same hex, but
Blam.
Say again?
I got a minefield there.
Perfect.
6 firepower minefield.
Okay.
Oh, fuck off. Okay, never mind. I'll put it down at the bottom. Pretend it didn't happen. Oops.
So they'll get attacked when they leave too, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So this guy, this guy and this guy, they will move here. Actually, do I move them off altogether, like, or do I? Guess
it's up to you. You'd probably move them individually, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
One at a time off the landing craft.
I will move them all together. So Ouch.
That's going to be painful.
So they're going to move together to this hex.
All right, I'll open up with a heavy on that then.
You get to attack again with the minefield.
Yeah, I'll do that too. Let me do that first. So 6. Ho ho. Golly, Stabernac. That's a 1K. And your sniper.
1 KIA.
Do minefields cost sniper?
Can't remember. I don't think they would. They're like certain things, that just don't cost snipers.
Right.
But so random selection from the top down. So that 667 is right below my 9.2 leader, so he'll be second. So the 9.2, the 667, and then the first 666, and then the next. Oh, all three of them. Ugh.
Wow, that's a random selection there.
Yep.
Yeah, it does cause a sniper.
Okay. Casualty bin.
That's wow. Where'd everybody go?
Well, I'm not stepping in that hex. All right, so next is all these guys.
Yeah.
And they'll step here, or it just disappeared on me.
No, you should be there.
Well, I can't see any of my guys anymore.
Do you see him there?
Oh
now?
wait, there they are. How the fuck?
I don't know what it is with your Mac, man. Your Mac does not love Vassal.
Doesn't like.
Anyway,
Is there a minefield?
when you step up, no, there's not. But I'll hit it with my 6 firepower HMG.
Okay.
Before you do that, do your sniper for the minefield.
Sniper attack. Doink. He shot himself.
All right, the heavy. 8 on the 6 is a pinning. Oh wait, that would be a down 2.
Yes.
So that would be a 6 on the 6 is a 1 check.
1 check.
Yeah.
All right. So the 9-1 is casualty reduction dice roll. He is dead. To the casualty bin to join your friends. The first 666. Where is it? Morale check. He is good.
Mm-hmm.
Your sniper. You
Yep.
want to roll your sniper?
When you're done.
Okay. The next 666 with the bazooka. He is casually reduced, and then the 667
Oof.
is completely gone. Perfect. And this guy here is casually reduced.
Wow.
Half squad clone. Send to the bin.
And then leader lost morale check with an egg 1.
There's none. They don't do leader loss task checks.
Morale check?
They do no task checks or anything.
No morale check?
Let me just check the leader loss task check thing.
The task check, I
Maybe-
agree, but the morale check for
PTC, yeah, they're immune. It's they are immune to PTC, LLTC, LL morale check,
okay.
and are not subject to pinning or heat of battle. So
Roger,
no heat of
Roger.
battle either. Yeah.
Groovy.
They don't-
God damn, Dave. All right, a sniper. No sniper. So you're at 1. I had a rate on my heavy too.
That'd be 2. No, I got off, so that would have been 1, 2, 3. So I'm 3 there.
Okay, I'm gonna fire group these 2 here, and they'll fire their should be 4 firepower down 2 at you.
4 firepower down 2.
6 on the 4 is an NMC.
An MC. So top half squad is gone, and then the bottom full squad is good.
Now, isn't there morale up one as well? Aren't they fanatic on the beach or something?
Oh, that's true. They are fanatic. Yeah. Yeah.
So you got one squatty left, and that medium's on the ground, or do they have that?
That it's on the ground now.
Okay.
Just looking for a counter.
And that would be 2 residual there.
Just looking for the fanatic counter. Fucking can't find it.
It's under infantry, under the unit, under infantry,
Disrupt.
under heat of battle.
Oh, okay, fuck. There's no counter for it though?
Yeah, there is. It's under, if you go to vassal counters, unit tab, then go to the infantry one, and then under
Tab.
right, heat of
Infantry.
battle.
Oh, scene. Perfect. I'll just put it down here
Yep.
and one up here just for us to remember.
You can just have them on the beach.
All right.
Yeah. Put them on the beach so you know. All right, so you're at 3, you said?
Yep,
One
I got
get
one more
off,
move.
2, 3.
And 4.
Yep. Keep coming. We'll find all these guys. And it'll be on the 2 down 2. Okay, never mind. And go ahead.
Coming from the boxcard champion of Caslo.
Yeah. Got the award for it too.
So that's 2 to there, I guess, right? 2.
Yes, yep. And I'll fire my heavy with the rate of fire on you before you put all of my arcs of fire.
Okay.
So 6 down 2.
Okay.
Lost my rate, and it's a 5 on the 6, should be a 1.
1 check. 7, 8, he's good. Then should be even. So they're now 7, 7, and 8. So 7, 7, 8.
Jesus.
That's a double whammy, right?
Yes, yeah.
I'm losing all my specialty guys. All right, so that's 2, and then there for 3.
All right, and I'll first fire my other crowbaits
fella.
for fella by the name is for 4 down 2.
Okay.
3 on the 4.
3 on the 4.
2 check.
2. 8-1 leader. Morale check.
Jesus.
So
You want-
I'll take
you want my
my.
word?
I got that. Now it's a 4+ if he's wounded again. Okay, he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll come over and get it. Fuck. Okay. All right. Morale check for this fella. You said 2 down, right?
Yes.
2. So he is casualty reduced, and the bottom guy is casualty reduced.
Wow.
ELR.
Wow.
Half squad. Oh, for fuck's sakes, undo. Where'd it go?
Oh, I just took off my residual. Your guy just do it again.
clone. It's all good.
Okay.
I just the two guys I should clone this guy twice. Once. Twice, and then I can send the two of them to the sin bin. Okay. So
And then your last, you got one move left?
Yep. Got a final fire or anything?
This guy can't because he's closer, but this guy still could with a 1 down 2, I guess. Yeah, let's go 1 down 2. You can't
Doesn't your
you can't see this yet, Dave, but look at these rolls.
I see the
Look,
roll.
yeah, you look at the rolls, man. For you viewers at home, what the holy hell is this shit? Ugh. I'm playing with real dice when I play Castle on Saturday. Yeah. That's some bullshit right there. All right, you have one more stack to move in your other landing craft.
All right, so we're here, and so that's for 2. 3.
Mm-hmm.
4.
Yep, you're good.
And then the lander craft, this one here. Actually, yeah, I'll move it just individually.
Okay.
Dice roll. No. Here. Dice roll. No, we're good. Here. Dice roll. We're good. Here. Dice roll. We're good. Oosh. This fella here. There. Dice roll. We're really good. This guy. Boom.
Wow.
This guy. Boom.
You need those morale checks. You're wasting them on bog die rolls.
Yeah. There. Okay, this last fella. Okay, I'm gonna put that guy there. So this last fella here.
Mhm.
Pretty crowded. I'll go here. Dice roll. Here. Dice roll. Here. Dice roll. And because there's another ship in here, I think it's a +1 to land. Oh. We get our bog.
Yeah.
Didn't even need the extra ship in there.
No. Good thing you're already there.
Ocean bog. I don't know if there's a bog or and a ground. It's probably under C, eh?
It's under LC markers right beside the DP one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's under C. Like. Yeah. 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 Okay. That's good. That is good.
So
You're
that's it for
finishing defensive fire, which you probably don't have any, I guess.
Don't have any. No, I'm all out of that. I gotta bring my rocket OBA on.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part.
Advancing fire.
Yep. Okay, that'll be these two fellas here. Why do they have 2 machine guns? Oh, something fucked up there. So these guys here fire together on the 2 table up 2 onto
Okay.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Base roll. Oh.
Sniper.
Oh man.
Sniper's a 1. Alrighty, 2 for 3. 1, 2, 3. Eeny, meeny, miny, moo. Well, let's break this guy here. No, I guess he'd be
We
half
don't.
squad, right?
You just half squads it.
Yeah. Better than getting a 666 in the face.
Come on, get on there. This here fella here. Be halved for moving. 4. Be on the 8 table on this fella here.
Okay. 8 up
I'll
2.
stoop. Doink.
Oh,
Hey.
2 check.
5 on the 8. That's a 2 check.
Broke.
Finally.
Elar 4, yeah.
And machine gun there. That's good. That guy's fucked. Fire this guy here. 3 or no, it'd be no, be 1 on the 1 plus 2. No, we'll fire him. Okay, that's good.
Alrighty. So route phase. We actually have something to run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. No, I'm not reaching it. 1, 2, 3, 5. All right, so I'm gonna head to, I guess I gotta head to this one here. It is the closest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I guess. And your advance.
Doink. 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 Oop. Where'd he go?
Still there. You can't see him?
No. Is he under something? Oh, there he is.
It's funny, I can see them, but you can't.
Well, it just popped out of sight.
You need a Windows
I thought
emulator.
maybe.
No, it's because of the overlay. The overlay keeps coming up and down on you.
Oh, that's what happened. I went underneath the. Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you click Alt, you select the overlay, and it pops to the front.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, that looks to be about it.
No close combat, and into my turn, deuce. Like I just deleted it. There you go. All right. Self rally, wind change. Ah, do we have wind? We do.
Holy fuck.
There we
Which
go.
direction?
Heavy SERPs in effect. Yeah, no. 3. 1, 2. I guess we have a mild breeze, right?
Yep.
Blowing in this direction. And now a self rally, which I just wasted a snake eyes on. Yeah. We'll keep our DM. And prep fire. Prep fire, prep fire. So you get wall protection. That would be +2. 6 up 2. Or fire at the dudes in the beach. Let's start with these guys here. They're going to fire group all three on the 6 table.
Okay.
Flat.
No.
6 flat. 4 on the 4 is a 1.
All right. So the leader, Doink, he's good.
Sniper.
Squad is 6, and they are fanatic, but
Yep,
it's
they're
good.
Sniper. Yay, sniper. 6 for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you guys sniper targets?
Good question. I don't know.
You guys are, the passengers are buttoned up, but
I have no idea about
inherent
snipers.
crew can never be buttoned up or claim any buttoned up benefit. LC inherent crew can be stunned but does not button up, cannot break, and can only be eliminated if the landing craft is eliminated.
So you're thinking the one, the ground LCA's probably got a stun marker on it now.
I don't know, yeah.
Good question. I'm gonna write that one down now.
Normal rules for CE status and collateral attacks apply except stated otherwise. So you cannot suffer recall due to MA disablement. LC inherent crew can be stunned but never buttoned up, cannot break, or eliminated. So what happens when a vehicle is attacked by a sniper? Normally you button up and you are recalls the CE crew. So you're stunned. Yeah. You're stunned, but you're not under recall.
That's right.
So you're not even buttoned up, you're just stunned.
Yeah, they can't button up, and they can't be recalled.
So how does that affect drop and ramp if you're stunned? Can you drop ramp?
I have no.
Or your dudes
Well, the
shuffling over
guys,
the sides?
well, the guys that are aground aren't even gonna wait for the.
The ramp to drop? They're just going to jump over at 50% move?
They're just gonna, yeah, because it says in the magazine that it's not even worth waiting to see if they can unstick and then move in. You know, like
Right.
it's just get off the boat and go. At least
So
that's
they're
what I was
gonna.
gonna
So
do.
it doesn't matter for our purposes. You're just gonna jump over the side, anyways.
Yeah.
Roger. Okay.
Like if
That's fine. Well, just grab a stun marker and put it on the landing craft, and
Yeah.
we'll figure out what to do with it later. I mean, they're pretty well out of the game right now, anyways, for our purposes.
Yeah.
So that attack didn't really happen. Nothing mattered. What else can I do? HE is really not gonna work. Well, let's fire HE on the your 9-2.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need an 8 or less to hit. Not that. Rate. So now I need a 7. Wrong. A 9 or less to hit. That's a hit. Last shot. And on the 6. Nothing. Fucking 9s, man. Jesus Christ. And I guess I'll.
Did you?
Hmm.
Go ahead. Did you fire HMG yet?
Not yet. But I'm gonna fire it on this guy up here. Your 2 half squads with the mediums, I get wall protection.
Okay.
Wall advantage, so it'll be a 6 up 2. No effect. All right. Well, you're advancing or defending fire.
All right. These two will put their machine guns together.
Mm-hmm. Wrap.
So funneled. Uh, so these here fellas here will try and shoot your guys on this first level there.
Okay.
So be on these guys would be 6 up 3.
Okay.
Oink.
Jesus.
So cowers, or do they? They don't cower when they're fanatic, right?
Fanatic or immune cowering, yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
7 on the
it's
6, NMC.
7. Okay.
Leader, and the 247.
These guys here will fire at I guess that squad, that entrenchment there. It'll be 2
2 flat.
even. Yeah. IFT. That's not cowering. Oh, they're fanatic. So it's 6 on the 2 is a pinning.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Good to go. Final blink. And still not sure about shooting all of these at 2. Be 2 up 2. I'll fire this one 2 up 2 at this.
Okay.
Blink.
There you
Holy
go.
fuck.
5 up 2, NMC.
NMC. 7
Pinned.
pinned. I'll fire the one beside him at the same guy.
Okay.
No, correction. This guy will fire at the third guy up, that guy.
Okay.
And it'll be 2 up 2, nothing. The one that's here will fire at that guy there, 2 up 2, nothing. And then this fella here will fire at that third guy there, 2 up 2. Okay, another morale check. Yeah, morale check for that guy.
Yep, he's fine.
Good to go. So that should be it.
Alrighty, advancing fire none. Route phase will continue into there. Buddies stay where he is. And advance phase. Do it wants to move. No, he doesn't. Turn 3 you.
Oh my.
And change.
Dice roll, nothing. And well, I have no morale checks. You don't. Well, you have
leader.
one.
Yeah. That guy comes off. Leader. Nope. Fewer fires of the preparatory type.
Fire. So starting with this fire here on the 8 table. Up 3.
Okay.
All right. Nothing. No rate.
DM'd.
And that'll be it for prep. We got to go to move.
Charge.
Is it okay if I go into move?
Yep.
Start with guy right here. 2.
Would be a 2 Flat. Yeah, I'll fire this guy over here. Just a second. Waiting for that. At the ban a freaking spammer. We'll go with 2 flat. Your dude that's running.
Seen.
6 on the 2 is a pinning.
All right. And we are now affected by that shit.
Mhm.
So. And we are pinned. Well, they're only 6, I guess.
Yeah.
PTSC. Where are you?
And 1 residual is in that location.
All right. So the next guy here, probably what I should have done before, is over the wall, bypass the trees for 2.
Yep.
And 3.
Yep.
And 4.
Okay.
And good. All right. So these guys here are going to abandon ship. And they're going to be in the water for 3.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's how it works.
Oh, it's 50%, so it should be 2 for jumping over.
Okay. And then up onto the beach.
Mm-hmm.
We're on the side.
Yeah. Either or, it doesn't matter.
All right, and then
I'll hit him there with the heavy.
Oh, okay.
2, 3. So 6 down, 2. Wow.
6 down 2.
On the 4
What is that?
down 2.
On the 4, 0.
Yeah, 0
2
on the 4.
KIA. So there's only 3 squads there. So
Wow.
the bazooka, the next guy down with something, and then the last guy. So the 2 bottom guys. So the bazooka guy is not dead.
Guess he'd just be a half squad.
I think so.
Oh, you deleted your
Can't-
bazooka.
Oh. Who did?
I think you deleted.
Did I?
Yeah. Undo. Yeah, and that
Okay.
was your sniper as well. When you're done.
Okay, let me get my bazooka back. Is it in here? Yeah. Doink. And sniper check. Not close. Not close. So that 2, 3, guess 4. And then these fellas here by the name of,
Mm-hmm.
excuse me, that's for 2. Ah, shit. 2.
Yes. I'll fire AHG at them from the 50 along.
Okay.
That's going to be 9, or no, 9 down 2, so it would be 7 or less to hit. No, 8. 8. Base 8 down 2 would be a 10 or less to hit.
Okay.
So 1 shot, and on the 6 table.
6 table.
5. Should be a 1.
So it's a 1 check.
Yeah.
All right. Start with the 8, 1. Raw check. Boom. We're good. The 6, 6, 7 underneath him is not good.
God damn, man. These
The
dice.
6-6 and the other guy. So sorry, I didn't mean to double click. It just happened.
Roger that.
So they're both good, but sniper check,
So
and the
sniper.
667 is half
Half
squatted.
squad.
Okay.
Oh,
Your sniper.
forgot to unhip this guy. Sorry, he should have been unhipped. 2. 4 for 6.
4 for 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're not. They're crews. Crews aren't affected by pins, right? Vehicle, inherent
Yeah,
crew, pins, MMC, inherent crew. You don't become pinned.
all I can tell you is I think you stun the
Are they stunned again?
boat, but yeah. Until we
Yeah.
figure it out.
All right. I'm roll for CE and collateral attacks, except as stated. Yeah, so it's a small stun. Yep, that's fine.
Okay, still moving with these fellers here.
Okay.
I'll move on to your tetrahedron.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine. It's not open ground, so it's you're covered by that.
Right.
You don't know. Cut you off there.
I'm just wondering if the boat has to take a. I think the boat has to take
Well,
a.
you beach on that side, right? So the boat would have to take a.
So you roll to see if you blow it up, like. So you roll a single die.
Let's look. So that is the tetrahedron that you're landing on.
Yeah. So all the wire does is give you a +1 to bogging, but the tetrahedron has its own anti-boat mines.
If you, I think if you have them, no, they don't necessarily come with them. I don't think.
Yeah, no, they come with them. It's a single die roll, and if you roll a 1, my vehicle is blown up. If you roll a 2, it's immobilized. If it's a 3+, nothing's happened to it.
Hmm.
But you can put mines there too, which means the mine would also attack, and then the tetrahedron would attack.
Okay, so if final die rolls a 2, destroyed but no wreck blaze. If it's a 1, you blew it up with an AB mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
My die roll, I guess.
Yes, your die roll, sure.
Ugh,
Okay,
4.
so nothing has
fine.
happened to it.
Drop
And
ramp,
they,
and your dues come off.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 2 move.
2 move. And they will stay right there.
Okay.
I can see why they stayed on the beach like that.
Hmm.
And that will be
Let's
it
see if they
for
move. Defending
all their move.
fire. No first final fire for you. You're dead. So these two here are gonna fire. What's the range for? 1, 2, 3, 2 long range, eh? I guess you're gonna target your 9-2. So it's gonna be on the 4 flat.
Okay.
8 on the 4 is nothing, and I could do a 2 flat from this guy. Yeah, let's do a 2 flat onto your 9-1 guys. On the off, yeah, okay, never mind. What the hell? Let's do some intensive firing from this guy onto your 9-1. That'll hit. And on the 6, another 9. That's like what, my 5th 9 with the 6th fire table?
Oh man.
Well, you're advancing fire.
All right.
Jesus, 35-0. That's a lot of casualties.
Okay, so advancing fire this guy onto your guys up in the building. Hoping for something lucky. So on the
Yep.
4 table, up 3.
Which guys did you fire? Sorry.
These guys,
Oh, okay. Yep.
they're just within range, 6
Mhm.
range. These fellas here. So it'd be 3, 3, 2. So it'll be 8. He'll fire at them on the 8. I believe it's the 8 table.
8 up 1. Be 6 halved and halved. 1.5 up 3. 6. And then
The 3 guys, the one I was.
it's the weirdo one.
I think it'd make it to 2, but
He's not. No, he'd be 1 and.
oh, that's right. He
1
wouldn't be
1/4. Yeah, he'd be on the
assault fire.
6. That's right.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it'd be just on the 6
6 up
against
1.
this fella.
Yep.
And it'd be up 1. All right, doink. So
7 on the 6.
7 on the 6.
NMC.
No,
Pinned.
damn it. This fella here probably didn't move. I don't know why. Okay, he'll fire at that guy there.
Okay.
On the, actually be on the 1 table even, eh?
Yeah, 1
All
flat.
right,
Yep.
doink. 4 on the 1.
Jesus. That's a 1 check.
It's a morale check.
Oh, is it?
Just normal. Yeah. Oh, I got something.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, God.
And this here fella here would be on the 6 table, I
Hey,
guess.
Bugs.
Against that fella there.
Yep.
Which would be up 1 on the 6.
8. That'd be, oh, no, wait, that'd be right. 6, you're right. Yep.
Yeah, the 6.
Uh,
So it'd be 7 on the 6 is a normal morale check.
and he just popped up and he's broke. That's it, I guess.
Well, yep. Yep.
All right.
Yep, that's
Route
good.
phase. It's only me, so this guy's your prisoner. This guy will run into the woods. This guy will hang out in his frickin' trench. And everything else will stay. Alrighty, your advanced phase.
Advancing. Mm-hmm. Doink. This file here. We'll advance here. They will stay there. These guys here actually will advance this way.
Okay.
These guys will advance up. Advance up. I don't know. That's probably not a good idea. Okay, that's good.
Alrighty, turn 3 me. Pins come off. Wind change. Negative. Self rally. Choice of evils. 2 6s. Let's rally this leader first. Nope. And then I'll try this guy over here for a snake eyes. Nope. All right, you have none, so prep fire. And then we'll start with a pesky 9-2 that just won't die. So we're going to prep fire 6 firepower flat.
Hold up. That'd be 4. I think that guy's bust still.
Oh, that's right. Good call. Tried to sneak one in on you. 4 flat. 6 on the 4
4
NMC.
All right, the leader is good.
Mhm.
The squad below him is good.
All right, and then we'll do HE on your 8-1.
Okay.
So I'm going to need a 7 or less to hit. 1 shot, and on the 6, NMC.
All right. So the leader first. Doink. He's good. The 347 is good. The 666
Jesus.
is good. And then the last 666 is good.
Yeah, dice are coming around, buddy.
Wow.
Let's intensive.
Maybe they'll make it off the beach. Okay.
And
Good shooting.
that would be a critical. This is the results. An 8. And
8.
you got a leader and 3 squads, right?
8 on the 12, yeah.
So this is who gets it. 1, 2, 3, 4, top down. So the bottom guy gets a critical. So 8 on the 12, okay. And other people get are immune from pinning. So the bottom guy gets an 8 on the 12, which is 1 check.
So 1 marcher, 1 check. All right. Goink. Ooh.
Wow.
That's a complete death.
Boy, did he.
That was a critical.
Yeah.
You weren't wrong. You weren't wrong.
Nope.
Oh.
And then we're going to fire the heavy onto your 9-1 down here.
Scene.
6 flat. 5 on the 6 is a 1 check and rate.
The leader is good. Squad is good, and then the bottom squad
Sniper
is half squatted. Blink. Clone. Then put it into the casualty bin. Okay. And your sniper.
Yep. No sniper. All right. Next shot. Same thing. 1 shot. 1 MC.
Leader. Dunk is good. Top squad is good. And bottom squad is good. And your sniper.
Another sniper. That is the exact same rolls, I think. And that's a nice sniper roll for 3 too. All right, another shot. 9. 9. 9. That's it for me. You're defending fire.
All right. I will put this machine gun together. And I will do that. This fella here, not sure what he's doing, but he will fire at that guy right in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
So it's on the 2 table even. 7 on the 2 is a nothing. Yeah. Like, this fella here. Do we have fire at this fella here,
Mm-hmm.
and it'll be on the 8 table. Up 1. 8 table up 1. 6 on the 8. You'll have a sniper and you'll have a 1 check.
Okay, doke. Broke. Snipe another 3.
All right. This fella here is going to fire at your
Troop de loops. Yep. 8 up 3.
Yep. 8 up 3 IFT.
An MC.
NMC and a sniper.
Liter is fine, and the 247 is fine.
Sniper.
Sniper's a 4.
Right.
Next.
Let's see, a 2 plus 2 should be fine. So this fella here is going to fire at your previously broken guy here.
Mhm.
I think he's still there.
Yes. Yep.
Up to
Jeez.
6. Did I get something?
I think it's a pinning, but it'll be
Just a
DM'd.
pinning. And this fella here. He will fire at this guy. I don't think there's any other hedges in the way.
There are not.
So he will fire at that guy. It'll be 6 up 2. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
4 on the 6. 4 on the 4. Is that 2?
Yep. It'd be 4 on the 6, no?
Coward, right?
Oh, that's true, yeah. Cowards.
He cowered. So, pinned.
4 and a 4.
My guy pinned.
All right. And this fella here. Try to take a shot at your guy up in the second level there.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be 6 up 3. 8 on the 6 is a pinning.
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Squatty. It's pinned. Any more for any more?
I'm just gonna fire each of these guys, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So starting with this guy here. 2 up 2. I'm firing at this guy here.
Okay.
2 up 2. Doink. 8, nothing. The next guy up at the same guy. So 7 on the 2. Again, nothing.
Sniper's a miss.
And one more. Doink. 5 on the 2.
NMC.
NMC on that fella there.
Fine. Taking a lot of heat, that guy.
He's doing well. All right, that's good.
All right.
You're
advancing fire none. Road phase. Residual. Defensive. Well, let's get the leader out of there since he's not doing any good. I probably should have routed him when he first broke. If I stay here, it lasts a little bit longer. Yeah, that's fine. We'll stay there. All right, I got no routes. Besides what already moved, your my advance actually.
Yep.
Don't have any. It's combat none. Your turn 4.
Someone rolled snake eyes. I can't remember.
Yeah, it was this guy up here in V1.
All right.
Your
Prep fire.
prep fire.
Prep fire, eh? Guess we'll have to prep fire our machine guns. 8 up 3. Now, is that wise? Yep. Okay, we're trying to take out your machine gun nest.
Roger.
8 up 3.
Wow.
Top machine gun, bottom machine gun. All right.
Wow. Those dice, Dave, are not nice to you tonight.
They're usually not nice to you, so.
Last game was me. Now this game it's you. I can't wait to see the dice stats after this one.
So they just shot into the fucking seawall.
Yeah. Pretty much.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. This guy broke. Is there a guy still in there? Oh no, he routed. Okay.
Yep. He ran
It's
away.
just that guy.
Discretion in the face of valor and all that, you know.
Yeah. All right. He could fire, be fucking 6, be 6 on the 2. Okay, we'll head to move. Ah, fuck. I just lost all my guys.
They're there.
I know, just a sec.
No, they're here.
Okay, I got him. I just had to put the overlay back below my guys.
Okay. Yeah.
I inadvertently clicked. Just go into movement phase. Sorry.
Okay.
Good to go?
Yep.
All right. Okay. So this guy here, gonna go 1.
Just in a second, let me take off these DMs from my guys in the trenches. 1. Yes, it's fine.
2, 3.
Okay. That is very tempting, actually. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll do that. This guy here is going to fire a 2 down 2.
Okay. 2 down 2.
3 on the 2. 1 check.
Okay. Morale check. Boom. Oh, I made it.
Nice.
Son of a bitch.
Very nice.
I got one more move.
Okay.
1.
Oh.
So
Do I do a 1 down 2? You're closer here. I can't do it. Go ahead.
Okay.
Let me change the label to this. Right now my ELR is 3 because you're going to take that one. Go ahead.
I thought it was just the buildings though. And
No, it's every fortification.
okay,
Where's the
I thought it was just the buildings, but
let me look at the SSR here. For every building, trench, hex, and pillbox under American control, reduced by 1.
holy shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna be fun.
Okay, so this here fella here, gonna assault move here.
Okay.
All right. This fella here.
Yep.
It's going to CX.
Oh, here it comes.
1.
Yep.
2.
Mm-hmm.
3.
Oh, you're just begging to be shot there, aren't you? Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
And then bypasser 5. And then 6 to there.
Yep.
All right.
Stay on target.
Yeah.
Stay on target.
Very good, Rob. Very good. Okay, so I'm moving the this here fella here.
Okay.
So he's gonna go 1.
That I still can't shoot because you're still closer. I don't have much in the way of shots anymore, do I? Yeah, go ahead.
2.
Now I can shoot, I guess. I'll final this guy here. Wait, yeah, would be a wall advantage, so you would be at +2 down 1. You'd be at a +1, 1 up 1. Never mind. Go ahead.
Then 3.
You'd still have wall advantage because I'm in the trench. That would be a 2 up 1, which I may as well do. 2 up 1. No effect.
4.
Mm-hmm.
Is that okay or?
That's fine.
All right. This fella here, by the name of.
Feller by the
Assault
name.
move. Assault move there.
Okay.
All right. All right. This fella here is gonna go 1.
Yes. What do you have left there? 2 squad.
2.
Okay. Do it. Come
3.
on. That's fine.
This guy's gonna assault move here, right here.
Yep.
Shit, I forgot to pick that up.
I'll shoot you when you move there with the heavy.
This here?
No, the guy you just moved, the assault move, when you just did.
Oh, this
Yeah,
one here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
With the 6 down 1. 7 on the 6 NMC. I have rate.
Okay, leader, doink. Squad, it's good.
Groovy doobie. Okay.
Right. And then these guys here. Actually, I can't undo that. This I'm gonna be moving this one squad here.
Okay.
So
is that
for
bazooka on the ground, or is that when you're?
It's on the ground.
Okay.
I forgot to pick it up. Yeah.
Right.
So that's one.
I have rates still, and that's in my covered arc, so I think I'm gonna fire on him
So
with
you're moving that with it.
yeah. No. With the I
Oh,
don't.
the
Yeah, I can't track him because I'd be out of shot. But I'm gonna use my heavy rate of fire on my heavy. I'm gonna fire that on the 6.66.
oh, but what about your
The gun's not gonna track it because the woods right here. Oh shit.
what about the arc of your machine gun though?
Yeah,
No.
it's these two hexes here,
Oh,
so
okay.
it follows right down the
Roger
line.
that.
Yeah.
Roger that.
So 6. Did you use non-assault?
Yes.
So 6 down 2. 3 on the 6 should be a K2, I think.
3 on the 6. K2. So he's half dead, so it's a half squad, so I gotta do a morale check. Doink. And he's done yet.
Don't know.
Yeah.
What's a half squad morale?
So,
And
well,
he
he's
is
dead.
fanatic too, right?
Yeah, I know, but it's a 2, right?
Right.
And I rolled a 6, goes to 8.
Oh yeah, I guess the morale wouldn't be
Yeah.
7. 7 up 1. You're right. And I still had rate, so
All right. And this guy will go for 1 there,
okay.
and then on there for 2, and then I'll stop there.
Okay.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
it for my movement.
Alrighty. Well, I've got one guy in front of me with a 50. Let's use the rate of fire before I forget, though. We'll fire that back on your 9-1.
Okay.
So it'll be a 6 flat. Pinning task check, last shot, so you're fine. And then we'll do the 50 onto your 346. Point blank will be a 10 or less to hit. So that'll be a critical. And a 7 on the 12 should be a 1, I think. Yeah, 1 check.
Who's it on this here?
Your 346 in front of the gun.
This guy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
good. And that is it for defending. So you're advancing fire.
All right. Start with this guy, I guess. Firing into this guy. It'll be 4 up 1.
Mm-hmm.
Doink. Oh,
Jesus.
5 on the 4.
1
Yeah,
check.
get good, man. 1 check.
Oh, well.
Oof.
I think that's your first kill for me, besides the 1 prisoner. Yep.
That's right. Yeah, that is true.
Well, there goes my
Advancing
front
fire.
line. So that's going to be 0 ELR.
I don't think this guy will fire up into the guys upstairs.
Okay.
So it'll be a. Well, we'll fire the.
The Baz.
1, 2, 3, 4. Clone.
Be like a base 4.
Oh, you already did it. You're
Yeah.
too fast, Rob. Fuck. I guess I won't bother firing it. I'll just fire the squad at 4 plus 3.
Right.
On the IFT 6, they cower, so it's a 9. So they are done. They're done. They got nothing to fire at. Got just half squads here, so that's good. That's it. Get out of here. So that was route phase now. Probably should just shoot at your guys, but
Yep. I think I'm gonna have to surrender those guys. I heard that, by the way. I want to go grab one myself. All right. So base of the route. Let's get rid of some counters first. Prep, residual, def. This guy surrenders. This guy will have to surrender as well.
Oh, are you talking about that guy surrendering right here?
Yeah.
He can't. Oh, he can't.
Yeah.
Can he see me?
Well, this guy here can.
Oh, that's interdict in that spot, but not this one. He could go here, here.
This guy here would stop him from there.
Okay. All right. I thought he could make it through W5 to X5 because it's all covered, right?
That is true. That is
So,
true.
but it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4,
Let me,
5. He
back
wouldn't make
up
it
a
into
bit.
the building though.
1, 2. No, 1 out of the trench. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, he could make it there, eh?
This guy would not be able to make it because of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this guy would have to surrender.
Oh, maybe I should have shot at them. I don't know. And your turn.
And my turn. Your advance phase, actually.
My advance. So
yeah,
this fella can advance to there, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
This fella going to advance to here. This fella's advancing to there. These guys are advancing in. Oh, they're half squads, aren't they?
Yes, yeah. Oh yeah, these other guys should only be a half squad too.
Yeah, I'll get rid of that in a sec.
I
These
just
guys all
did it for you.
advance up there. That guy in there.
Let me change this ELR to 0. So the minute it hits 0, well, just do all your advances, and then at the beginning of the rally phase, I'll do my ELR, my normal task check.
Could advance on to here, I guess.
Yeah, get what? Yeah, I guess I would do. Yeah.
I will stay there.
Oh, and that guy would be
Oh.
DM'd now.
That would be it for advances.
Okay. Let me do my. So we actually have a CC, but not a close combat, right? Because of the pillbox thing.
That's right.
Let me do my morale check. So every MMC has to take a freaking roll. So
Oh, right now you have to do that.
yeah, a normal task check.
Okay.
Failure is dead. So that guy passed. The guy in the pillbox Pass. The broken guy, dead. Machine gun crew, passed. That guy, dead. That guy, dead. That guy passed. Oh, and the guy in the road. He did. Well, that thins out the herd.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's
You sure
that's crazy. That shit is whackety whack whack. That's SSR3, buddy.
No, you're fine.
Let's take a break before we carry on with close combat. Let's do the close combat or the CC, and you do your attack. I don't think I can attack out, and then I'm gonna go grab a beer. Do your attack. So it's
is it 3-on-2?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
normal?
I believe so. Yeah. So we 1-to-1.
I can't remember. 1-to-1.
No, wait. No, we're not doing. We don't do close combat, do we?
I
Don't know.
I forget. I forget
Yeah.
how to do this. It's been a little while.
Let's take a quick break here, guys. We're gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab a beer.
Okay. Roll first.
Yeah. Okay. So 1-to-1, and then I come back 1-to-2.
All right. Do you want to go live first?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, are we?
And I got my beer. We're happy. Cheers to all you guys watching.
Cheers.
Ah,
Right. So
fine Italian
finish
beer. You're drinking German or Dutch, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. Close combat.
1-to-1, need a
Dudes
5.
on top of your bunker. Doink. Pillbox. Nothing.
And I need 1 to 2. I need a 4.
Fight them off. Almost.
And that is it for that. And then we go into turn 4 for the Germans. ELR 0. That is interesting. Alrighty then. So wind change negative. 1 liter rally. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Heat of battle.
Super
So
leader.
he's heroic
Battle hardened and heroic.
and heroic. Yeah. Und heroic. Yay.
Pick up that LMG.
I gotta wait till my move to do that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Game changer, boys. Game changer. McDavid's on the ice.
Damn.
All right. Well, all my
I have
broke
one.
guys disappeared because of that task check, so I don't have to worry about rallying those guys.
All right, so I have one thing.
Yep.
Are you done with your? Okay, I gotta fix my MMG,
Yes.
or I'm dropping it. Oink. Never
Wow.
mind. It left on its own.
Yeah.
Fuck's
You got
sakes.
sand in the breach.
That is true.
All right. So prep fire. What do I want to shoot? I should probably shoot this guy here. You still get the wall. That's a +1. So 6/1 before you get a bazooka in the face. Or do I shoot this guy with a +2? Either way, it's going to really suck. I should probably move, actually. Yeah, I'm going to go to movement. Let's go to move. So I'm
Okay.
going to drop to the ground level. Assault move.
Okay.
And my heroic leader is going to pick up the light.
And then jump in with the HMG.
And he's just going to sit there with 1 move. Your,
Did you want to move him with the HMG
nope,
or no?
he's just going to sit there for now. So I only assault move.
Okay.
Well, I guess I could move in. It's only assault move. So 1 move there, 3 here. It's not using his full move. So yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't think you
defending
have any
fire.
other move. Okay, so start with that guy there.
Okay.
Fire
Bass.
the Baz first. 3 away. 7 plus 3. Need a 4. To hit. Oink.
Oh, that's why you wanted me there. On a self rally.
No, it is not.
That's right there, Jack. Yep.
Wow. So it's on
heat of battle and self rally. That's correct. Wait a minute. Let me check. Let me confirm that. I thought leaders could get that.
the self rally. Yeah, the self rally's for a squad. Leader creation is for a squad. You can't create a leader out of one single guy.
Right. NA to self rally. NA to self rally. What? It's NA to self rally.
What do you mean?
Have I been doing that wrong all the time? Heat of battle is NA to self rally. Jack Dion just pointed out in chat there that heat of battle is NA for self rally. Have I been doing that wrong all this time?
NA to Bonsai, Berserk, Climbing Crew, Hero, Human.
Or rally, not self rally.
Morale, Panjay, self rally, swimming, unarmed, waiting infantry. Well, how do you end up with a hero leader then?
I guess if you take a morale check. That's true. Okay, we've been doing that wrong. Thank you, Jack, very much. Yep. So he's not heroic and battle hardened. So
Fuck, didn't know
he's just a normal 8-0.
that.
But he's gonna
That's your-
die anyways because you're freaking bazooka. Is that an 8 firepower then, right?
It's an 8
On
firepower.
the 8
yeah.
flat.
So 8 flat.
Yeah,
5 on
yeah.
8.
That's a 2 check.
2 check sniper.
Right. Leader. He
That's
lived.
good.
So did he. Huzzah.
Huzzah. And now the sniper takes out my leader.
No sniper. All right.
Be that.
We
I
met
don't
in
know
Ottawa.
if,
That's right. Yeah, we did. Sorry, Jack. I'm gonna have trouble placing your names. I'm really bad. My memory is like shot. We met Jack in Ottawa, Dave.
Oh, did we?
Yep.
Sorry, Jack.
Next time we meet, we're gonna have to have shirts with name tags, Jack.
That would be the easiest. 2 plus 3, or you're gonna have to fire this guy here, Rob.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to just
Now
fire
you're behind. You're an entrenchment behind a hedge. I went by Jacques.
Oh,
Jacques. That's why. I now remember you. Went by Jacques. That's
that's
right.
Gary's buddy.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
Jacques.
That's why I saw. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Now I remember you. Yeah. You're in a trench behind the hedge, so you can't see me.
And I also went to Gary's store and gave him shit for not showing up.
Did you? Nice.
Just letting Jacques know. Well, we were all there waiting for him to show up. He said he would, but we knew he wouldn't leave that store, right? So this guy here. Oh yeah, you said I couldn't fire because he's in the trench behind the
That's right.
hedge.
Yep.
Okay, got it. All right, all right, all right. Okay, that's good. That's it.
Okay.
Moving on.
Well, advancing fire. What did Gary say when you told him that?
He told me how he had all this stuff and he couldn't get anyone to cover his store.
Yeah, same old story.
Yeah, he said no. You really wanted to go.
1 up 1. A 1 up 1. Is that even worthwhile?
A 1 up 1 isn't too bad. I mean, if you roll snake eyes, and you got a leader there, right? So.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
All right. Route phase. For once, I don't have to run away. That's good. And that brings us to advance. So let's come back to here. No. We'll stay there. And then we'll just do close combat. All right, so 1 to 2, I need a 4. Oh, I killed you.
Fucking guy.
And you need a 5, Dave.
I do not do well at close combat.
You need a 5,
Yeah.
buddy. No.
Saw that coming.
Yeah.
I can put these away for you.
Yeah. Keep that CC handy.
Yeah.
Whoops. Don't mean to do that. Alrighty. Turn 5.
All right.
Your wind change, sir.
Wind change. Nothing. Busted up my machine gun real good. You're on the ground level. All right. One. Okay.
You're I guess you move, or you want to shoot that bazooka again?
Yeah, I guess I'll prep fire that guy, that one guy. Maybe I'll get lucky. One shot to hit. Clink. Nope. And then the squad will fire on the 6 table up 3. Oh, that's not too bad. That's pinning task check, I
TTC?
think. Yeah.
Leader. Oh, come on. Good thing there's no, any rate. Oh, jeez.
Perfect.
Well,
At the
that
right
sucked.
time.
That sucked.
I'll put the pin on it. Uh, well, at least I got that.
Yeah, that kind of, yeah. I guess move.
Yeah, movement. So I'm gonna start down here.
Okay.
So I'll go 1.
Fix bayonets.
Oops, sorry. 1 to there.
Yep.
I'm gonna throw a smoke into there.
Okay.
For fuck's sakes. All right, so it's a 3. Doink.
There you go.
Hey, I gotta smoke. Doink. And then they will move into that.
Okay, and I'll try and hit him. With that,
Jesus
got a
fuck.
rate. So that would be a base 8. Smoke is bring it down to 6. Non-assault would bring it up to a 7. So that's going to be a critical. And the leader in the squad, right?
Yep.
So leader, squads. Leader gets it. On the 6, we have a 5. So 1 check on the squad and a 5 on the 12 should be a 2 check on the leader.
Okay, leader is a 9. It's good.
Yep.
He's not pinned. Squad
He's
is
fine.
good.
And I'm going to fire again because I had rate. And you had an extra move
Okay.
to get into that smoke. So next shot. That'll hit. No, yes, because I get acquisition. And normal shot on the 6. We have an 8 pinning, so no effect.
Okay.
And your other moves?
Other moves. Yeah. Start with this fella here.
Okay.
One.
I'm gonna shoot you when you come out of the trench.
Okay.
So 6 would be halved to 2. I guess that's 2 down 2, right?
Hold on.
Never mind.
Are you not firing your HMG?
That was the HMG, but I'm pinned, right?
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Sorry.
It doesn't matter. I broke it, so.
So that's 2 there.
Yep.
And then 3, 4. So you're
I'll final fire the squad.
right.
So this will be a 2 down 2.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, fucking everything's left you.
Yeah.
This guy up here.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2,
Yep.
3, 4. The machine gun's broke. You're final fired. What do we got going on here? This guy here. Just the half squad. One out of the trench. 2, 3. Puts me
Yep.
more.
Yep. It's fine.
4 right there. This guy here. It's one out of the trench. 2, 3. I guess I'll stay there. These guys here. How much is it to move down the?
Down to the next trench.
Yeah. Is it 1 or 2?
I think it's 1. For an adjacent trench, I think it's 1.
All right. He's gonna move.
I can check if you want to. Wait a sec. Yeah, you move from trench to trench without paying the extra MF to enter or exit, so it would be 1.
Okay. Okay. They're gonna go down to this trench. And be in it. Actually, I guess that prisoner should have been with that guy. And then these guys here. So it's 1 to get out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guess we'll end there. And that will be it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Defending fires. I'm gonna intensive my gun.
Oh, okay.
Ready to jump on me. So that would
Good
hit.
chat.
On the 6, nothing. One day, Dave.
Fuck.
1 day.
1 day.
1 day.
But you're still good at
there. I'm
not breaking
done.
them.
And you're advancing fire.
Plus 5. There's 1 plus 4. I'll give this a shot. It'll be the squad on the 8 table plus 4. -1 leader takes away 1 from your plus 5 there.
You'd be on the 7, eh? Assault fire.
What's that?
Your assault fire, you'd be on the 7.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah. So it'd be on the 6 table. Plus
6
4.
up 1, I guess.
6 up
2.
4. No, it's 6 up 4. The middle number is your plus defending, right?
Oh, that's right. First time we're stacking. My bad. You're right.
Yeah. So 2. I'd have to roll snake eyes or a 3. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do it anyway. Probably sniper things, but you know. Okay, hit. Yep. This guy will fire on the 3, 2 table up 3. Yeah, I'm just gonna fire it. Probably not a good idea either. Nope. And cowers. Hmm. +2 for moving. +3, +5. +7. Needing snake eyes. Okay, I'm gonna fire both these bazookas. I'll fire this one first.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a, I think snake eyes to hit, but a natural snake eyes. Because it's +2 for moving and +3 for stone building. So 2 hit, no, 10. Is that dead? No, it's on 11. Okay, so the next one, no. So they're both done.
Back to the side dice rolls again.
And that's it for
Okay.
shooting.
Route phase. I don't think anybody has any. Counters come off. And your advance.
All right.
Advance away.
Yeah, can this guy advance into this hex and be out of the trench? Is that possible? Or do I have to advance it and stay inside it?
I don't know. It would cost you 1 to advance into the trench, and you want to exit it at the same time, right?
Yeah.
I don't see why not, because that would cost you 2 move. I don't see why you couldn't. It's not like you're in a crest or a gully or something.
Yeah, that's the way I felt. Like it's not like a big move. It's just
Right.
you're moving into the hex, and it's well within your move allowance.
I mean, it's like exiting out of a trench and jumping into the next hex, anyways, right? There's another way to look at it.
So this guy will move into there. CC. Yeah. This guy will move here. This guy will move there. And then this guy will move here. This guy will move here. They will move on top. And do that.
All right. Close combat.
Come here.
Good.
All right.
Alrighty, which one you want
Okay,
to do?
so we'll do the one on top of your pillbox first.
Okay.
So we're a 7.
7 the
2.
douche. 3 to 1.
You close combat.
7 to 2 with a -1, so I think you killed me. And I'm probably going to need something serious about that.
2 to 7.
And then the other building.
And it's
I'm
ambush,
at a +1, and you're at nothing for ambush.
right? I got a 1.
So I'm at a 2, you're at a 1, no ambush. 1 to 1 for you.
1 to 1.
You need a 5.
Nope.
And I am 1 to 2, I need a 4. Negative. Pins come off, and we're into my turn 5. Alrighty. Changes of the wind. Negative. Well, let's go to close combat. Unless you got any defensive fire you want to do.
I do. I'm gonna fire right into that hex.
Are you?
Yeah. I'll start with this guy here. It'll be on the 4 table up 1.
Okay, 4 of 1.
4 up 1. IFT tunk. Nothing. And then bazooka from that guy. This time it's an 8, 5, so it's a 5 or less to hit. Doink. Nothing. And then this bazooka here, 5 or less. Hey, I got a hit.
Sniper.
IFT and your sniper. IFT table. So it's a morale check
Okay. And
for everyone.
want to do yours first?
Sure. Morale check. Boink. We're good.
My guy, 8 leader, and this half squad. We're good. And a sniper. No sniper.
Sure. Oh, and the last I have is this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they'll fire together, not firing the bazooka. Beyond the 8 table. Up to. Like, nothing. So that is that. So close combat, I guess.
Alrighty. 1-1, so I need a 5. Yay, me.
Oh, you you fucker. Every time, man. You're so good. You're so good at that.
I got
See?
my trenching
Damn
tool
it.
sharpened, buddy.
Shit. Oh,
Alrighty.
I know
And
not to go into hand-to-hand with you, man.
into
Fuck.
turn 6, 1.5 turns to kill me and get off the board.
Yep.
And you still gotta occupy the pillbox, by the way. You haven't taken it yet. You gotta dash in and out.
I do? Okay.
And you gotta take 3 houses too. And you gotta occupy this trench down here too. Well, actually, no, you don't
Okay.
have to occupy. You just have to kill me. What's the conditions?
Good order? Or
Just
what?
no good order in building or fortification hex. Yeah.
Okay.
So wind change, and then I can fix a gun. Hopefully, I can get it up and blast you while you're in the open.
Oh, shit. Okay. Dice roll. Boom. Nothing.
Okay.
And then
Weapon.
only you have something. Yeah.
No, I needed that heavy back online.
Oh,
I gotta wait till my moving phase to hand the weapon off too, because I spent trying to repair that weapon. Here's a question. So the half
yes.
squad tried to repair it and they failed. For this guy's action in the rally phase, can he pass off his weapon, or does this half squad unable to receive it because the leader? You know what I'm saying? Like the half squad spent his rally phase trying to fix the medium or the heavy, but the leader hasn't done anything for his rally phase action. Can he pass it off and the half squad still take it? I do wonder. Anyways, something to ponder. You're up. You're prep
Yeah, I'm
fire.
not sure.
Blast away.
Prep fire. Probably not. Fuck. How much do I have to get off? 5?
You need to get off 5 exits VP, including 3 of MMCs. Prisoners don't count.
So I have to get them closer.
So your 8-1 stack up here would be enough.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a ridiculous amount of. Have you looked at the casualty bin? 37
while
I've
ago.
killed to 7 for you. It's ridiculous.
Okay, I think I don't think I have I'm not gonna kill him, am I? One shot. 4 up. Oh. I don't need to go into that bunker though, do I?
No, you just need to make
Oh,
sure I
no.
have no good order German. No good order non-hidden German MMC in any building or fortification hex.
Yeah. But with us close combating it, there can't be anything hidden left in there, is there?
Correct. Yeah, that would have had to been revealed when I fired my gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't need.
No, that you're good.
Yeah. Okay, we'll just go to movement. I
Okay.
think that
Move
might
away.
be the right call. Okay, I'm gonna start with this guy here.
Okay, Dick.
He's gonna go 1,
Yep.
2, 3.
And I'll fire there. I'm just gonna fire the leader at the LMG.
The leader with the LMG.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it'll be on the 2 table down 2.
Okay. 3.
3 on the 2 is a 1 check.
All right.
Wow, Dave.
Fuck.
God damn it, man.
So
So he's wounded. Yep.
he's wounded.
And Elard probably.
Would he be Elard? 9. Would he be Elard or? Yes.
3 on the 2 is a 1, so 8 up 4 would be a 12. No, I guess he wouldn't Elard. No, he'd be fine. He's just wounded 9-2. So effectively a 8-1.
9-1 or 8-1, sorry. And then this guy here. Morale check. Oh, 7. That'd be good. He'd be pinned.
Yep.
Son of a.
And there'd be 1 residual there.
Oh. Okay. This guy's gonna assault move here.
And I'll first fire the squad.
Okay.
And that'll be a 4. I guess a 4 flat because you get the hedge. Cancel out your. No, use the assault move, so it'll be 4 up 1.
Yep.
4 up 1. It's gonna cower, so they're finaled, and the leader is first fired. And that would be a 2, so a 1 residual in that location. Okay.
Okay, this guy here is assault movement. Doink.
Okay, I'm gonna unhip this guy here and fire him.
Okay.
That'll be a 2 down 1. So 5 on the 2 should be a NMC.
Okay. Broke. This guy here. He's gonna go 1,
Mm-hmm.
2, and then 3.
And I'll final.
Okay.
So it'll be a 2 down 2.
2 down 2.
Oh, Jesus.
2 on the 2.
K1.
So 1 K1. All right. So they're halved. Cloned. And casually binned. And then morale check. Doink. Oh yeah. Oh, they would be ELR'd. Doink. Broke. And next would be these guys.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna assault move here.
And I'll FPF.
Okay.
2 down 2. 2 down 1.
2 down 1. AR bust.
And I think that's it. Oh, your guy's down below.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these guys here.
Yep, that's it, eh?
Ooh, bypass 1. What's going with me here? Bypass for 1. That would be 2 there. 3,
Yep.
4,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the hedge.
5. Sorry.
Yeah.
And 6.
You know, for shits and giggles, I'm going to FPF. I guess I'd have to FPF everything, wouldn't I?
Yeah, everything together. Yeah, usually. Well, yeah.
All right, so we'll sustain fire the LMG with the leader. The half squad. I have no idea what it is, but let's just roll. They don't break, which is the important thing, but I don't think it's going to be effective anyways. Wait, it's going to be a -2, so that'll be a 5 on the 2. This will be. Help
And
me
I
out with
think
the
the
math here,
squad
Dave. That'll be on the 4 table, right?
and the squad would be pinned, right? Because of the roll.
Yeah, altogether this should be on the 4 table.
Yep.
And that would be a 5 on the 4 table, which is a 1 check.
1 check. Okay, so the leader is good,
Sniper.
and the squad's good.
2 snipers.
No!
1, 2. Oh, well. It's worth it. And 2 residual there. All right, so that's it for that.
Yeah.
You're defending fire.
All right.
Residual, defensive off, and circle away.
Oof.
I don't know why that's there. Something pinned?
Yeah, your squad.
Oh, because I rolled my morale.
Yeah. The officer's not, but the all right, so start with this guy here.
Yep.
Be on the 3 table, up 3. Never mind.
Wow.
And then this guy here.
Yep.
It'll be
That'll be encirclement.
7, so go on to 6. 6 table. Up 2. Doink. So 7 or 6, 8, 9, 7, 8. So it's a pinning on the 6. Yeah.
So the leader, he's good.
And then the
Encircles on.
squad's already pinned. And not much point in shooting this guy.
And then you're 9-2.
Well, he is pinned. So he's at 1.5 in the set 5. Then be on the 1 table up 2, or be up 2, yeah. 1 table up 2. Jeez. No. I'm gonna not bother shooting that guy.
No.
Yeah. That'll be it. That'll be it.
So that's it for that. Advancing fire, road phase. Attacker first.
So this fella can't go that way.
I guess he's he'd have to surrender, eh?
No, you're pinned. Well, you have your
My leader's armed with
actually,
an LMG, so
oh, okay.
how funny is that? He surrenders so you can fight him in close combat.
Size. There. Do you want that on top of there? Or?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
It's gonna be funny when he dies in close combat anyway, so
And then this here fella here.
he doesn't have to move, but he can stay where he is.
Okay.
And then my guy's just gonna come back to AA6. And then it is your advance.
Okay. It's
Okay.
he can't go. So he will go in. Oop. This guy will go in. Get on. I don't know. Why isn't that putting him on there? There. So, I don't know what that is. And then these guys. These guys will go on. And this guy go in. This guy will go here. Oh, that should be good. Hopefully. And we have a CC. Where the fuck's that?
Send in more. Send in more. Close combat. Alrighty. Ambush. I'm at a +1. You're at a -1.
Dice roll. I'm at a
So
1.
you're 0, and I am a 7. So you have ambush.
Okay. Obviously, it's everything against 1 because you're a squad and officer will be together. I would assume they have to be.
Well, you're all everything against 3. So it's what is it?
9, 10,
You're
11.
9, 10, 11, 11 to 3.
11 to 3. It's 3 to 1.
I think like 2 to 1 at least. Not well, no, you'd be 3 to 1.
It's 3 to 1. It says 8. And then I have a -1 leader.
And
then
ambush.
an ambush also. It's close combat. Dunk. Gotcha. Then you.
Yeah, and you have.
Oh, you don't get attack.
And I get no attack back.
Yeah.
And you get your prisoners back. This guy here?
Yep.
I guess nothing happens on that turn. Your turn 7.
You got self rally.
I get a rally.
And then he wouldn't be able to route.
Yeah, so he'd be your prisoner.
Yeah, I did not know about the trenches. I thought it was just the 4 buildings you lost your ELR on.
No, it's fortifications. Any building or fortification.
Jesus fuck. All right. Well, I think they're gonna make it off with enough. So well, I guess I could have tried my rally here on your turn. Nope. And then the DM would come off. And then this turn to start. 7 would be good, I think. Yeah. And then, yeah, just movement phase, I guess.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 2, 3, 4, and 5, right?
Yep.
So did we do this?
And
Didn't
you missed my
understand.
pillbox down here.
Okay. So game over, you win. Perfect.
These guys were hip down here.
Yeah. Yeah, I was not even worried about other stuff. I couldn't remember everything.
Yeah. Oh, you weren't counting?
Oh
Yeah.
no.
This is
I'm not like you.
no. This is definitely one you got to count.
Yeah.
That is crazy, crazy CVP count.
Yeah.
33 to 10. That is crazy, man. Look at your dice stats. Let me see what they look like for the
My
people at home watching.
dice stats.
Look at those freaking numbers, man. Look at your task checks.
Rallies aren't that great.
Holy shit, man. Look at mine. Like, we're both ridiculous, right? Rallies are ridiculous. My IFT was redonkulous. How many sixes? I rolled 16 sixes, 16 fives. That's my sniper. I rolled 16 of my snipers.
Where is it?
And you rolled 8
It's
boxcars.
up here.
Jesus, Dave.
Sniper attacks. How many?
That was
8 boxcars.
brutal. That was a lot of
Well,
red.
you rolled 5 for fuck's sake. So
Yeah. You rolled 22 fives. 22 of my snipers. 9
you rolled
sniper. You rolled 16 sniper attacks. Wow. 16 of
interesting.
my German snipers, Dave.
It's an interesting little battle. I mean, I've
It is
always
very
wanted to
interesting.
do
Yeah. Thanks, Patrick.
little seaborne. I like the seaborne shit. I wanted to try, and if we ever do get into PTO, at least we have a
Oh
little bit of
yeah,
a heads
yeah.
up.
Let's get some Nova on the go with freaking waves of Marines coming on shore against Japanese.
Yeah, but it's interesting how they take no shit. Like while they're on the beach and they just drop dead if they don't pass a morale check. You know,
Yeah,
it's
I also had a
kind
mine
of
right
cool.
beside the one that also went off. I don't know if you.
Well, I didn't. I assumed I saw that one, and I assumed there'd be one there because I guess you were trying to funnel me that way.
Yeah.
So that's why I went in through the hedge, the whatever it's called now. Can't remember.
Right there.
Yeah. See, I would have thought.
Check case H of the concealment loss table. Let me look at that one. Case H. It's hit for freaking lost automatically. Case H. Less than 16 vehicle, cavalry, horse, in place, gun, and manning infantry. Are you talking the pillbox, Jacques? Fortification. Oh, are you saying the pillbox should have been visible right from the get-go? Yeah, that would make sense. Obviously, it would have been visible from the get-go if that's the case. Hip loss. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, the pillbox. Yeah, okay, you're right, Chuck. Yeah, that would have been visible. Yeah, you would have spotted that right off the bat, Dave. It should have been put on the board as soon as you entered the.
Have a line of sight to it, kind
As
of
soon
thing.
as you had line of sight to it, yeah. I think I mixed that up with night rules where it's not.
Well, it's in concealment terrain too. Is that?
And it's in concealment terrain, right?
And it still gets.
HL unit is in concealment terrain, yes. Fortification, HL. Uh, so it has case H and L, right? Its concealment or hip for fortification is lost automatically. That's case H. Case L is if a unit therein loses its concealment hip or if its use of protective DRM is claimed. Now, the unit inside it never lost its hip or used its protective DRM. So how can you have both? Either it, I don't know. You would think a pillbox would be a little bit more discreetly hidden.
Well, yes.
You'd
I
think,
mean,
you
it would
know?
have been. Well,
It's like
we would.
camouflaged in a little bit more.
I mean, that's our. We would always camouflage our
Right,
trenches and.
right.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe not in Western Europe, maybe, you know, definitely in the Pacific, but pillbox location is concealment terrain. However, neither halves nor whatever. Okay. You cannot inspect any contents. Once an attack has been made from within, all units therein are considered known within 16 hexes that have gained LOS to that pillbox. If a pillbox sets up hidden, so do its contents. That's under pillbox.
Yeah, we could read up on that.
That's under B3 30.7.
See, I would have figured it would have stayed hip until someone walked into the
Yeah, I
hex.
don't know, man. I don't know. Hidden initial placement. What does that say about that?
Fortification loss.
I mean, it says under fortifications, right? Fortifications concealment terrain may always set up hidden and remain hidden until use of its protective TM is claimed or a unit therein loses concealment. Or a good order enemy gains LOS to its location and is within 16 hexes. Oh, okay. Why do they always tack that shit at the end? Good God, man. Put that
I'm
shit
just
at the
using.
beginning.
Yeah. I'm looking at the concealment loss terrain chart. Fortifications.
It's right there.
H and
Like
L.
put that shit
H.
right at the beginning. Remain hidden, and then right at the end, unless
Yeah, if you case H on the concealment loss gain table. Case
yeah, if a
H.
good order enemy gains LOS to its location and is within 16 hexes, it loses its concealment. So you would have seen it coming, and you would have
Oh, well.
jumped on it right away. Ah, anyway. So Dave, what are you thinking next?
Fuck, I don't know, man. I think if you wanted to play next, let's pick something. Unless you want to try this one more time, but
No.
pick.
That ELR 0 thing kind of freaked me out, to be honest.
I know. I didn't realize it was all the trenches too.
Yeah,
I thought it was
yeah.
the buildings, right? So,
I
but
think it's. I don't think it's necessarily difficult for the Americans, but when I look at the casualty bin, 33 dead American to like 10 German.
well, that's the fun part, you know. Like you're expecting a lot of casualties
Oh
on
yeah,
Omaha
yeah.
Beach,
That's a
right?
bloody
So,
beach, man.
yeah,
Pity those poor
bloody
Americans
Omaha.
out there going Dog Green Beach on D-Day. This would be a
Yeah,
fun scenario to do. Well, not fun. It'd be a very good D-Day commemoration scenario to do on
yeah,
an anniversary date.
yeah. Just try not to do it at your scale.
Yeah, well, yeah, really.
I'm gonna do the whole beach.
Do the
Oh,
whole beach.
fuck.
That's right.
But I think something that takes that maybe just basic infantry, some infantry shit.
Yeah. You
Like
don't want
maybe
tanks and armor and
well
engineers
just to
and OVA.
keep it a little simple, you know.
2 boards, couple overlays.
Yeah. Something you can do quickly.
January
I
1945 in France. No.
I enjoyed this, man. I enjoyed fucking trying to get off that
What
beach.
about factory fodder? Journal 245.
Factory Fodder. Journal. Which journal?
It's journal. It's in one of the new journals here. I think I got to drop those off to you there tomorrow or the day after.
Yeah. Okay.
It's on the screen. You'll see it in the VOD there when you look at the YouTube video. It's at the end. Not too bad. It's got like 14 German squads SS versus 13 mixed American squads with some I think those are Wolverines.
Yeah.
The
I can
76
see them.
long
Yeah.
GMCs up against some Panthers.
Oof. Yeah, I'll play whatever, man.
Might be fun. Anyway, look at it. Factory fodder. Like I said, I'll drop it off and we can try that one next week.
For sure. Yeah, I think with the tetrahedrons there, I myself would have put them up against the dark blue water. Then the
Oh,
guys would have had a, you
way
know
out
what I
here?
mean, like in a yeah, like in a row, and that way, they wouldn't been able to fucking
Yeah, you have to start chugging around this way. Yeah.
every time if they wanted to make a turn, they have to roll for bog and everything.
Yeah.
Or actually, in the deep water, they don't have to.
Oh. All right, guys. I want to thank you guys very much for sticking with us. We messed up a couple rules. I made some amazing stellar AP/HE rules at the beginning that we walked backwards. Thank you very much for pointing that out, Jeff. So next week you saw or heard what we're going to play. Maybe we'll see if that goes or not. But tune in this Saturday. I'm going to be doing a Slaughter at Pondry number 6, and because that seems to be the popular vote so far. And then Saturday evening, I'm going to be playing Castle Calgary with no shortage of valor. So it's going to be early war French versus German. I'm playing the defending French. He's got the Germans coming on, and that's Saturday. I think we're starting 7 Eastern or 6, something like that. You'll see the posting on YouTube. I want to thank you guys very much for sticking with us this long.
Yeah. Thanks for the game, Rob.
Yeah,
Good luck on
thanks.
Saturday.
yeah. And you guys, thank you very much again. And you guys have a great night. And we'll
Cheers.
catch you on the weekend. See you guys later.